Hello everyone, this is Joe, 4 Soft Corners here, and for today's video, I'm gonna have another video with some recent pickups. There was I had showed some other stuff that I picked up at card show from the week before, which I set up at. There was another one that was at a high school. There was another one that is at the local mall show I normally set up at the following week, this past weekend, but was unable to set up there. But my wife and I had a little shopping to do and then went out to eat that evening, and I was able to make it there right at the tail end of to stop in for a little bit and found a few things. So that's where half of this stuff is coming from, and the other half is going to be some pickups from a yard sale and from Greg Morris. So to start off, I'll start off with first I just want to show my videos are probably a little out of order, but I just recorded and opened a great care package from Matt and Tyrus over at THA Card Story. So I now have another addition to my 53 Tops wall in the back there, this very awesome Warren Spawn. So thank you again for that, Matt and Tyrus. And speaking of 53 Tops, this is, besides the mantle, I now have everything in hand besides the mantle, which I need to pick up. This was the last high number I got. Ended up getting it from Greg Morris. This was one that was a little bit tough to find for a while. Some of these guys, I'm not exactly sure if they were more single printed than some of the other high numbers, but this is one I did not see often. When I did, it was usually at a pretty high premium, but this one was cheaper than any ones I saw on eBay, for like buy it nows. I almost ended up settling for one, but I had a couple I was watching on Greg Morris auctions and Will Grade Friday night, and ended up with this really nice one. And while I was already paying shipping, I watched a couple other auctions and ended up grabbing these at what I thought was good prices, while I was already paying shipping, which most people do. So these are two Jim Gilliam cards, which I did not have, and this one's a dual. I at some point probably will continue or try and take on finishing this set 55 Tops, so great for that. And then I also just wanted to probably try and pick up his playing run, just because one of those guys that's not a Hall of Famer that I think has a lot of great looking cards and just enjoy collecting, and it's a little bit cheaper than some of the Hall of Famers, so grabbed that one. And then also this one, which because of the rookies and everything, probably will not ever try and fully take this one on, but really love this card. Second year card for him. The Brooklyn hat looks great there, and I honestly, the colors are great in 54 Tops. I think white might be my favorite though. It just blends in with the borders so nice, and then you don't notice the top edge as much. Just overall, just really like the white cards from this set, so happy to grab both those. And then the rest of the vintage, these were I think got both these for $20. Like I said, it was only at the show for about 20-25 minutes, but ended up with some pretty nice stuff, I thought. So I packaged these together. The other card was the main one I wanted, but then grabbed this 1950 Bowman Stam Lapata. Just love the background, love the catcher's gear. recently kind of moved a little bit of my vintage stuff from sets I wasn't going to build, and I didn't have, I think I only have like 3 cards from this set to begin with, but I forget who it is for sure, but I know one of them is another Philly. But going forward might just be kind of a little bit of a project just to maybe build the Phillies team sets, and something that wouldn't be super difficult to do. So happy to grab that one. And I guess not so much because of it being a Philly card, but more so just a Hall of Fame rookie card. Grab this one too. So the Fergie Jenkins 66 Topps rookie. So between, I think these 2 cards are like $20. So for a Hall of Fame rookie card, I was really happy to grab that one. Wish he would have been a Philly longer. But so that's it for the vintage pickups, and then the rest will be autographs. So this there's usually well, every year there's a pretty big townwide yard sale that goes on in my town. Didn't really get involved into it too much because it's pretty crazy with all the people driving in and out and everything. But technically didn't start till Saturday, but Friday night some people started selling already. So my sister-in-law sent me a text of the one garage sale that had some cards, and most of it was slabbed, and most of it was somebody that I could definitely tell just got in the hobby within the last 2 or 3 years, and pretty much probably just opened a bunch of retail and slabbed everything they could, and I'm assuming he's just getting out of it now. But didn't end up, he had this Reese Hoskins from, I believe that's 18, yep, 18 Panini Diamond Kings. So rookie year autograph. It's sticker, but this was $5, and I didn't have cash on me. I thought if I saw anything good, I'd go home and grab some, but I ended up just paying this with quarters that were in my car, so I figured for $5 I couldn't beat that. So this got for $10 at the show. This is one card I wanted to pick up for a long time, but then saw it, and the guy that kind of sort of runs it always gives great deals on stuff if he on stuff he has in his case, and always definitely tries and give great deals to kids and just anybody he knows or buys from him. He's always giving out great deals in general, so just really awesome guy at the show there. But not only just a Philly, but also from the Topps Archives fan favorite autographs, which I love. And is my birthday twin. So November 22nd, I was born 33 years after Greg was, but so when I found that out, was definitely wanting to pick up an autograph for a while, and finally ended up getting this one, which checks a couple different boxes. So, and then lastly, I have another Perez Steele celebration autograph postcard here. So usually when I go to the shows, set up with my good friend Bryn, but then we have another friend, Scott, that's been setting up with us or going to the shows too, and him and I really have ended up making a lot of great trades together, giving each other deals on stuff, and he ended up buying a pretty decent handful of vintage cards from me that are going to, that the proceeds of that are gonna go towards funding my mantle card I'm after. But then my first one of these I picked up was the Warren Spahn, and actually came in a trade with him. So this was kind of like partial cash and trade, but he ended up giving me this because we were already making the deal, but pretty much put like a $50 value on it, which I couldn't pass up to get, partial trade in it for that price I thought was really great. I was really hoping, we were just texting at first and he said he had the Pee Wee Reese auto. I was hoping it wasn't. This is my third autographed one of these I have now. I have the Warren Spawn and Juan Marichal, and they're all from the celebrations now, so I definitely like to keep picking those up. Overall, I just like the artwork more on these than just on the base Hall of Fame postcards. And Reese's image in general, I think, is much better on this one. So I was really happy it was, when he texted me back, that it was the celebration, or sent me a picture. It was just nice, big, bold autograph. It's just really awesome. So had a lot of pickups recently, a lot of it dealing with, you know, the shows, a lot of trading and stuff like that. So really fun way to do things. But going forward now, probably will not see as many pickups. Definitely in the mindset, have a decent amount saved up. I love when Shane from Shoebox Legends using the expression as war chest. So building up the war chest to go after the 53 Topps Mickey Mantle. But so hopefully sooner rather than later end up getting that, but still don't really want to rush it and kind of want to wait for the right one to appear or come to me, if you will. So but yeah, pickups in general might slow up, but still have lots of stuff to show off on video, so the videos will not stop. So but yeah, that's it for today's video. Thank you everyone for watching. Appreciate it, and just remember, any card can be a great looking card, even if it has 4 soft corners. Thank you.